Hi all, welcome back to this video series, Learning Apex the Fun Way. In case if you are joining in new, feel free to check out the previous videos that we have uploaded under this playlist, Learning Apex the Fun Way. If you have learned how to do this one, you can pretty much say that you also know the syntax of your set. Now, pay attention closely and see the magic of copy paste. So I've copy pasted this section once again. From the line number 1 to 10, I've copy pasted it again. So now see the magic happening. So without learning anything, I'll teach you how can you convert your list into a set. So wherever there is a list, I'm just changing it to set. So since I'm creating a new memory block, so if I'm running these two codes at once, it might conflict. So I'm changing the name of my variable name also. Since I have a new variable name, so all I need to do is change it everywhere. So will set would allow duplicates? From our understanding, no duplicate values would be found. So I've changed that comment also. We'll check that out. So the size method would remain same, only the variable would change. So we can pretty much use the same size method to ask the system what is the size of our set. Now, if you see here, all I did was I've replaced the list as a keyword to set. So if you do that, you pretty much know how to create your set as a collection. That is how easy it is to write your set collection when you know how to write your list collection. Now, in order to compare these two things, what I'll do is I'll execute this entire code once to compare the results. So I'll click on execute. Now I have a latest debug log generated. So I'm interested in only the debugs. So if you see here, we have created two variables. One is list, another one is set. I'm interested in debugs only. Before I click on this one, do the same exercise, pause this video, think of what would be the output. Meanwhile, I'll also put this diagram. So for our understanding, so we have asked the system to create a set demo. And since the set would not allow duplicates, this is what we would have. Now in 3, 2, 1, I'll check this checkbox which says debug only, and it would reveal the results whether our understanding is right or wrong. So if you see here, size of LSD demo is 3, which is this one. So list would allow duplicates. When it comes to set, we have only 1 and 2. We do not have any duplicate values that is been repeated. If you see, 1 is a duplicate value that we have asked the system to add, but that didn't happen because set would not allow duplicates. That is why you see the size as 2. So in short, list would allow duplicates, set would not allow duplicate. If you see the syntax, it is pretty much similar to what we have learned in our list. Even adding the values in your set is also similar to what we do in our list. So write add variable name dot add and pass the value. So that is how you would go ahead and create your list and set.
Hey guys, if you like this video, do like, share and subscribe to SFTC Quest.